I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's a site with curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. In addition, I coach people. I coach people throughout their job search. So whether that's evaluating your resume and or LinkedIn profile, preparing you for interviews, answering all your questions about how to handle situations, salary negotiation, helping you with your resignation and doing it a good way. Everything from beginning to end, I coach people on how to do that. So if you're interested, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. You can order time for me there. Now, question I received from someone is, do companies expect people to have those big laundry lists of skills? Ooh, big laundry list. Have you ever seen a laundry list? I certainly haven't. Maybe this is something that's disappeared, but have you ever seen a laundry list? I digress. So the answer is yes. That's why the word requirements precedes it. It is required. So when they list 6 things, 8 things, 9 things, 95 times out of 100, they're being explicit about what they want. Why would you ignore that? Because you want to work there? Because you have 3 of the 6 or 12 and you think that's enough? They disagree. They know what they need and thus they put it there. Now there's an area different than the requirements that says pluses or preferences or preferred or something along those lines that indicates that this is not an absolute requirement, but we're going to use this as a tiebreaker between different people. And as such, the requirements area most of the time is exactly that. Most of the time, and it's required. The pluses break the tie. Now, there are exceptions, and we'll never know. And I'll just say that there's a point of diminishing returns where firms realize that maybe we don't need all 12 of those things, and we can settle for 10. But they never go to 3. You know what I mean? They never drop down from 12 to 3. And you'd have to notice that that job has been up for quite some time. And even that isn't the signal because they may have just forgotten to take it down. So the fact of the matter is, when a recruiter, when a company places an ad, they are trying to be as clear as possible about what the job is going to be like and what is going to be needed from their vantage point for someone to be qualified to be hired. Everything else is you wishing and hoping that maybe you could squeeze in there and do, be considered, and you're not. So let's stop kidding ourselves and just focus in on the things that you're actually qualified for. Oh yeah, my favorite. We're looking for someone with 20 years of experience. I have 3. You think this could work? That happens all the time. I used to hate that in recruiting. People would just ignore what I had listed in an ad and say, I want to do this, or I can do this, and submit their resume. Don't do it. You're just a spammer then. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you're interested in my coaching, visit thebiggamehunter.us. If you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Mention that you saw the video. I love hearing from folks who I've been helping, who like the work that I'm doing. If you do see this as a video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube or 5 stars on Facebook. Or if I convert this to a podcast later on, give it a great review in iTunes or Stitcher or Player FM. It helps other people discover the show. Hope you have a great day. Take care.